Are you tired of that obnoxious squeaking every time you start your Boxster? I know, you're a little intimidated. Mid-engine car, the belt's probably pretty hard to change. But there's just one serpentine belt, and I think it's the easiest serpentine belt you'll ever change. So come on, let's check it out. All you're going to need is a 24mm socket, probably a 1/2 inch bar, breaker, and extension, and a simple 10mm ratchet to do it. So come on in, let's go ahead and get it done so your girlfriend stops being angry about your squeaking engine. So to get started on the interior part of accessing your serpentine belt, you're going to go ahead and need to get the convertible top into service mode. A lot of people don't show this. This is about this position. You could tell because when the top's in service mode, the top starts to go down on its arc where before it had been going up. We'll do another video on that you can see in the link. The link will be right here. Boom. So basically, once you've got the top into service mode, possibly removed your optional stereo/storage box location, you remove these by just twisting them counterclockwise. There's one on each side. Then you can remove this carpeting. Once you do that, just that simple. Go ahead and set that down nicely. You can see here your engine cover, which we'll cover removing to do a mass airflow sensor or an air filter and a few other parts in other videos. You can see your interior carpeting. So we'll come around to this view and we're back on the interior carpeting. Now this is held to the rear firewall by a few of these plastic fasteners. These plastic fasteners simply come off by twisting counterclockwise as usual, and then eventually, once you twist them a good bit, it's as simple as just popping them off. You're going to have 4 of these all told. Get those removed, and you just pull the carpet off. So now that you've got your interior carpet cover off, all you've got to do to get to the drive belt is remove these 7 bolts you can see around the perimeter, starting here. There's 2 down here, 2 down here, up here, and then 2 nuts right here. Should have been pretty easy for you to remove the interior carpet and the aluminum safety/insulation cover. Now here comes the not so tough part that you might think is a little bit harder. This is possibly one of the easiest cars to do a drive belt replacement on, even though it's a Porsche. So right here you can see the tensioner. The tensioner is going to get the 24mm socket. You just get this on here like so, and then you're going to need to use a ratchet or breaker bar, and you're going to twist this clockwise, and it's going to relieve the belt tension. But before you do that, it's a good idea to go ahead and take a still shot or 2, or draw a diagram of the way the belt routing's set up. Just save you a little bit of time having to look it up later, or you just come back to this video and check it out. So here you see the 24mm socket on here, and we're using a bigger ratchet with a extender. Like I said, if you've got a breaker bar that fits in, you could do that too, but this just works better. Real big wrench will work too. And you're just going to push down clockwise, like so. And you can see right here, the tension relieves off the belt with this tensioner. So you just pull that out, like so, and then replace it with your new belt. It's just that easy. Once you've got your belt on, you just push this down again, put the new belt on, and release.